bites.
Sorry. A little snack corner. We're back again. It's drannz.
It's Emily.
This is. We're so sorry. It's been a long time.
It's been a minute.
You know, we've been working at our paying jobs a lot.
Yeah.
And living life.
Enjoying you and our little mini vacay.
Mini vacay.
I've been working like 8 days straight. You know, it's just how it goes.
Living our best lives.
Just living it.
I have a little baby story. I had a man come in and I was serving inside and he was sitting on the patio. He kept coming inside and paying me. I got the delight of him paying me, and then he would take his drinks and go sit outside, which is fine. But he bought 2 beers and he paid in quarters, nickels, and dimes.
Oh.
He had a bag, and he was bringing the 2 drinks to this female who I'm guessing he didn't want to show that he was paying in nickels and dimes. He did that 3 times.
So he had enough nickels and dimes.
I was like, how are your pants not like falling down? She just thinks you're hung as fuck. Like,
he's like,
I've been saving up for this for like 3 years, so like, babe, this is for you.
So we have these regulars that come in. It's a big group, but he's very, very particular. And he comes in, he sits at a table. First he's like alone, and he's like, I need napkins, I need my jug of Stella, and I need like water glasses. He doesn't take like actual pint glasses. He takes water glasses. He sits, and then he'll wait for like 30 minutes, and then I'll be like, okay, can I grab anything else? And then no, he just gives me $10. I'm like, what? He's not paying yet.
that's just the tip?
That's the first part of the tip. This is basically like holding the table tip.
Ah,
because this is what
that's kind of cool.
So this is what they do. They come in, they get the table, they chill for about an hour, hour and a half, give you money, pay the bill, give you more money, come back about an hour and a half later, you put a reserve sign, they come back, give you more money, start a new bill, pay that bill, give you more money.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
What the heck?
28 Karens and
I
partridge in a pear tree.
served 28 Karens.
Oh no.
So I'm like, oh, there's a reservation of 28. Cool. Do we know, like, are they golfers? Are they a group? All my manager said to me is,
Oh, they're 80.
I'm like, what? 80 what?
80 people? 80 years old.
80 years old? He's like, they're older. I'm like, okay. And then I hear them in the hallway. Cackling, shrieks, and laughter that's so loud that, like, it's so unnecessary. Oh no. Oh no. And I swear to God, 20 of them out of the 27 that showed up had the let me speak to your manager haircuts.
No.
And they hadn't seen each other in maybe 15 years.
Oh, so you know that you can't even get a word in. Can I get this for you?
No. It
So
took them
catch up.
15 minutes once everyone had showed up, so probably half an hour until they actually all sat down at their tables. And then, so I was splitting it with my manager. But, honestly, not one of them asked to speak to my manager. Every single one of them said how good we did, and every single one tipped very well.
So you don't have autograph on your big parties?
No, we don't do autograph. But yeah, I was very shocked. I was like, and I'm like telling Kitchen, like, I just want to let you know, this party is 28 Karens. And they're like, stop it, stop it. Not only one person modded, and it was like one mod on my table at least.
So they physically looked like Karens, but they were not true Karens.
They were not true Karens. They were
not
so
true
fucking
Karens.
nice. The only thing is that, because I had table 80 and table 81, and I couldn't remember which table she was on. I'm like, okay, are you table 80? Are you 81? She's like,
I'm not 80.
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No. And she said, she's like laughing so hard. I was like, oh my god, that was a really good joke. I was like, Karen, holy fuck, bro, you're a homie. Happily surprised, and I need to stop judging my people before they, open their mouths.
I had one guy,
Yeah.
I made a joke about his friend wanted a hot dog. I was like, we don't have hot dogs. He's like, but I want a hot dog. I
They
was
go
like,
on the street, there's literally
there's
fucking
carts everywhere.
everywhere.
And I was like, I have hamburgers. Do you want a hamburger? And he's just
I can squeeze it into a dog.
that's literally what I said. I was like, I can fold it and give it to you like that. And his friend died. His friend was like, that. He's like, that is great. And they ended up leaving. And his friend, like his really hot friend, looked like a tall Mark Ruffalo. Yeah. He gave me $20. He's like, here you go. I was like,
For that joke?
yeah.
Thank you.
I was like, I'm here to roast you. What do you want? Like, what do you need? But yeah, like you have people give you these just wads of cash for no reason whatsoever, and I love it.
I had that for a little bit, and then I dyed my hair brown. And
Is your theory strong?
Yes, it hasn't happened since. I'll get 20-25%, but I'm not getting like over tipped.
Oh, okay.
Ever since I dyed my hair brown.
Really?
I promise you, I'm giving you the same fucking service. My hair's just brown.
Blondes have more fun? Is that the reason?
Blondes get paid more. Okay? I'm going back to blonde. I'll show you my blonde's coming back like
it is
crazy.
like you can see
it's
it.
crazy.
It's the sun. That's why.
It's like spitting out the brown. Anyway, so I've been on the patio and I've been closing the patio, and it's always a gamble at the end of the night. So since it's August, the sunset isn't at 9 o'clock anymore. It's at 8:30. We don't have lights on our patio, so I know.
Why?
We have lights on the building, but it's like when it gets dark, I cannot see anything. Okay?
Just bumping into shit.
And like, so I'm like, okay, I check my phone, sunset's at 8:30, so that means it's gone by 9. So I don't want to take any more tables after 8 o'clock.
Do you still have tables inside?
I don't take tables. If you're patio, you don't take tables.
You don't take tables.
Yeah. You can, but like, they don't have that shift anymore because it's way too much. And only a superstar can do it, and I'm not. I'm only like Dolphin right now. These people, and like, I've been I'm not pushing them, but like, they just wanted to sit on the patio and enjoy themselves, and that wasn't in my plans. It wasn't in my plans.
That wasn't
I didn't
my
want that to
schedule.
happen. So they're done. I'm like, okay, can I grab anything else? No. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna drop the bill. No rush at all. I always say that.
Yeah. Solid.
But rush. Get out.
No, when we say no rush at all, we mean get the fuck out.
I'm starting to close the other tables. 2 tables come out at the same time and they sit down. I'm like, okay, it's fine. I'm gonna let them know, like, hey, I just want you to know sunset's at 8:30. We gotta be gone by 9 because it's gonna get dark. It's gonna get dark real fast.
And they're like, ha ha ha, okay.
And so one of them, I know who they are because they come in every day and all they get is coffee and they sit for so fucking long. Everyone knows, they're like, oh, the coffee fuck. It's the coffee fuck. They just sit there. My manager, he's so nice. He's so fucking nice. He's like, I've had to tell them to get off the patio at 10 because, I was done an hour ago. Our kitchen closes at 9. They come in at like
That's
8:59.
rude. That is so rude.
It's so rude. It's so rude. But he does it every day, and he comes down. I'm like, fuck.
Does he tip well at least?
No, their bill's only $5, so they give you $1, which is fine, whatever. But I would pay him $5 to not come in. I have this other table coming. I'm like, okay, they look like a nice couple. She just came back from golfing. The most goddamn complicated order I've ever fucking rung in.
Really?
Yes. Oh my god. Okay, so she's like, do you have Cointreau?
Cointreau is
The orange liqueur?
Yeah.
I was like, probably. We have everything. She's like,
Okay, so I want kind of a deconstructed,
and as soon as you say deconstruct, I'm like, no. Fuck you.
Fuck
My
you.
bartender's gonna kill me.
a deconstructed, Cosmo.
I'm like, okay, what do you want? She's like,
I want 2 ounces of Grey Goose shaken on ice. Then I want added the Cointreau shaken on ice separately, but then mixed together.
I'm like writing this down. I'm like, fuck.
Fair
So
enough.
she goes,
And then I want just this much, only this much cranberry on the side, and then 4 limes.
100% babe. And I look at her husband, and he goes, just a glass of J-Lo. I was like, for sure. But while this is happening, I see some people go onto the top patio, which is closed, and they're starting to open shit up. I'm like, hey!
No, it's closed.
How many? You can come down here. How many?
There's 6 of us.
Oh, no.
It's 8:15. It's 8:15. I look at my manager, and then I was like, and he's like, they're gonna be quick. They said just drinks. I'm like,
They always say that. They always fucking say that.
they said just drinks. And they said just drinks to me too. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I go get the complicated ass drinks and the coffee. I come back out. They're all set. So we're just doing drinks today.
No dinner too.
It's 8:20. I'm like,
I just wanted to go home.
no, these are the last people that are coming out. It's 8:30. So I had another 2 tables come, and I'm yelling to them. So I'm here, all my tables are here, and they're here. I'm like,
Hey guys, sorry. So we're not taking any more tables on the patio because the sun sets in 3 minutes, and that means it'll be dark, real dark. Like I won't be able to see anything.
I keep reiterating that.
I can't see shit.
I can't, there's no lights out here, okay? By 9 o'clock. And I'm like joking, he's like, and the one guy's like, are you telling us we can't sit here? And the one guy's like, hey man, like it's gonna be dark, okay? She wants to go home. I'm like,
That's my voice.
all my table, they all order. My sixth, they're literally, we want 2 of this, 2 of this, 2 of this, 2 of this. I'm like, okay, cool, bye. Of course,
Well, that was
it's
easy.
steak. The steak at least half an hour. Complicated ass lady wants a deconstructed burger because they're sharing and he doesn't like, or she doesn't like half the shit on the burger. I forgot about my coffee people.
Oh.
I didn't forget. I just didn't want to refill their coffee.
Yeah.
So she goes inside with her coffee cup and asks my manager to refill her coffee cup and then sits down. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I put the pots right beside, like, their
Smart.
table's here and I put it here. I'm like, so sorry about that. I'm just busy. Anyways, and so they're like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
It's fine.
They're like, can we get it? We'll just get our bill. Because I went to go refill it again. They're like, we'll just get our bill. I'm like, oh my god. If you guys are the first to leave, it's a full moon. It was a full moon last night. Oh, yeah. So,
There you go.
complicated ass table. They're like, the husband's like, you know what, we'll just get the bill. I know you're like kind of in a rush. I'm like, no, honestly, I don't want, like, I kind of felt bad.
Yeah.
So I was trying to push them out, but I didn't want to ruin their stay.
Yeah.
Whatever. Kind of did. But I was like, it's just because I promise you'll see. As soon as
How
that
dark it
sun
gets.
goes behind those mountains, it is so dark, and I have to clean this. I can't leave till nobody leaves, right? And I cannot see. I have really bad eyes. My right eye, don't even get me started.
I can't see
shit out my right eye. And he's like, no, it's total. We understand. They take me 25%. I'm like, thank you so much. They leave. I clean that table. Coffee people leave. I clean that table, and then it's my 6.
Oh no.
Can I get anything out of the way? No, we're still working. They're like, we'll just get the bill. I'm like, okay. So I give them the bill. Their bill was $130. And I for sure thought they didn't like me. But they felt bad. They're like, we're really sorry. So they gave me $200 and they said, keep the change.
Aww.
And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go do my cash out. You guys take your time. I'll come back
guys later.
Oh, fuck. When I got out there, I'm like, oh my god, I actually can't see. Like, I was like,
Do you have like a little headlamp?
I'm gonna get one. Because I could not see.
I had these guys last night. They were very sweet, but they were all out of towners. Like most of them were Irish. And there is a stereotype with Irish people that they don't tip. So this is something I found out when I started working downtown. He asked me, he's like, what do you think of Irish people? Like, what's your opinion
You
on?
can't ask me that.
But they did. So I was like, in all honesty, like, I have no problems with people. They usually are very nice to me, very funny. However, and I was trying to make this as, I was like, this is my moment. This is my moment.
I gotta shine.
And
for
I
all
gotta
the
shine.
servers.
This is for all the servers that, have gotten really fucked over. But sometimes I've noticed that, they don't tip. And then they all, like, they kind of look at me and I'm like, okay, let's gauge
way.
this. Let's gauge this. Should I continue down this stream or backtrack really quick? So, and like one of them's kind of like,
yes.
and then like the other one's like,
Okay, I didn't know that was a thing.
the guy, he had a $30 bill. He gives me 50.
Okay, that's thank you.
And I was like, okay, he's like, but is this right? I was like, it's more than okay, but it's not, it's like too much. Like you
don't have to do
You
this.
don't have to do this. And he's just like, no, but like your service was great and this is for every Irish person who has not tipped you. And I was like,
You're gonna need to give me a lot more.
you have to give me a lot of money because there's been some high ass bills. I had a lot of dicks on Pride Pride Sunday, and it was really bad because like we were getting shit rocked for like at least 2.5 hours straight.
Yeah.
Because after the parade and the fireworks, like it was just go.
Yeah.
So gross. Everyone was so gross because everyone was dirty, sweaty, drunk, and naked.
And they said,
So I had these people come into my table after a table had just no tipped me on that table on like a $80 bill. No, $2 on an $80 bill.
thank
Sorry.
y'all.
Sorry. How dare I, lose the facts. This table comes in and I can see that they are quite drunk, like heat stroke drunk, Like it's been
that's
a
bad.
long day.
Been there.
So mom is kind of like, daughter is like a baby giraffe on ice, and two dads are just loud and obnoxious like trailer trash.
Oh my god, the worst family in the world.
Worst family in the world.
Holy.
So I get up there and I'm like, hi guys, what can I do for you? I'm like trying to gauge the situation. I'm like seeing like if they can have a conversation.
Yeah.
Technically, one of the dudes could have a conversation with me. He was just like, I know if I gave him like 2 beers, he would just escalate and escalate and escalate.
Yeah.
The mom and the daughter were like, like the Budweiser. And then, so I was like, because mom was just like tired. Like I could see I was like, maybe she's just like wine drunk or something.
Yeah.
So I was looking at the daughter and I was like, can I just see 2 pieces of ID? Because she was trying to order for me. She couldn't even get her ID out of her wallet.
Just like, never mind.
I was like, and then freaking the best part of this whole table, I'm just gonna call him arrogant asshole because that's who he was, comes up and he's like,
Drinks, getting shots, I need three beers, I need 2 JMOs, and I need like 3 Sunset Beach fucks, and like
whatever drinks he could think of,
Yeah.
he's ordering. I'm like, whoa. First of all, who are you? I personally would not feel comfortable giving you 2 drinks. These 2, I can probably get away with giving them 1, but in all honesty, like giving you guys drinks, I don't feel comfortable. And we had found out that apparently the liquor inspector was on the strip, and he had already written up like 3 different clubs. I'm trying to tell this guy this. I'm just like, I'm sorry, I don't feel comfortable serving. He's like,
excuse me? Oh, are you really telling me this right now?
Yeah.
I was like, he's like,
I will fucking ruin you.
oh my god, I can't understand that right now. He's like,
You are doing such a disservice to this company right now.
I was like, I'm actually not. I'm actually doing the opposite. I'm actually doing my job.
It's like, I will make you lose your job like that. Do you know who you're talking to?
I was like, it looks like I'm talking to a Steve. But I was like, I'm sorry, like I don't want to lose my job over you. You're not worth losing my job for. And he was just like,
I will rain hell over you. You won't have a job after I'm done with you.
I was like, good fucking luck, bud. Have a good night.
Yeah.
And I walked away. One guy was like, really understanding. He was like, okay, I'm just gonna walk away. Walk away. The other guy was like, fuck this place, fuck that shit. And like my bartender looked at me like, you good? I was like, we're fine. I might just have to kick out these 2 girls after. Like, don't worry about it. I got it. We're all good.
Get dad bod out of here.
Yeah.
Festivals! Worst
Worst tippers first. We want to end on a positive note. I have one. I had a table. I was telling her like how hot it gets and like some of the worst days to work, some of the best days to work, blah blah blah. And she's like, yeah, no, I understand. I'm in the industry as well. While her husband is paying $70 bill and they gave me $8. I was like, why does your husband not like? Have you not educated him?
Like, what
Or do you guys not care?
Okay, so my worst tipper was the $207 bill, 7 people. When I was going around dropping off the bill, I had split everything 7 ways. Mm-hmm. But the way our system splits it, it'll go like 1 out of 7. I don't know how many times I told them. I was like, guys, autograph is not on the bill, so tip is not included. And then after the first 2 people didn't tip, I was like, okay guys, I don't want to be rude. I really don't want to be rude, but you guys have to realize this is a $200 bill. I do not want to pay for you guys to be eating and drinking. Okay?
You said that?
I said that to them. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't want to be rude, but this is how I make my money. This is how, like, I have to pay for you guys to eat and drink if you guys don't tip me. And then everyone started tipping. I was sweating when I was saying this. I was like, I've never done this before.
That's
like,
insane. You got some balls on you.
I was like, if I don't say it though, like, I'm gonna have a $200 bill and no tip.
Festivals!
I had one yesterday. $10 bill, $20 tip.
What? Mine would probably be... Okay, well I had another group, so it started off as 4 guys, and then there was 15 people that came onto my patio. And I was like, my seat numbers are fucked, so this better be 1 goddamn bill. And it was. And so their bill was like $150, and they gave me $35.
Oh, nice.
So
okay.
I was like, thanks guys. We will be better about posting.
Yes, we will.
I mean, I'm going away again for a week.
You're going away again for a week, and then I'll be moving, and then it's gonna be a long weekend again.
But we'll be better.
We'll be better, and we'll figure it out.
Serving's killing me. It's killing me slowly.
Oh, there was a comment though.
Oh yeah, he wants us to talk about
can we survive being servers? Like, is it actually like a viable
yes,
job?
100%.
Yeah. No, 100% it is. It depends where.
It depends where, yeah. But
you know,
usually,
how your
like,
lifestyle is, but...
Recently, I've been I don't know if this is okay to say. I usually make around $200 a day. Usually.
Yeah.
But that's with my tips and my wage.
Yeah, like tips and wage included, like I could easily average it out to at least 150, 200 a day.
Yeah.
Easily. But like we know there's server we used to work with, she has a house, a child, a single mom, and a horse. So like she
she's doing
can
good.
pay for everything.
Yeah.
And she does that all on being a bartender, so.
Oh yeah, I could do this, but like I said, I have 3 popped ribs, I have a pinched nerve in my neck, and that's on my left side, and my right side is starting to get fucked up, and my hips are all messed up from serving because I carry way too much.
Yeah, it's viable, and thank you for making that comment. If you have
Yeah.
any other comments, please comment more.
Let us know.
Gives us interaction, makes us feel like the other
People
on
are
the other side
watching.
of that comment.
Thank you so much for watching, and remember, tip your
motherfucking server, bitch.
I am sweaty.
So hot.